From Sunway Lagoon, Wildlife Park, we proudly present the Multi-Animal Show. And now, please welcome our host, Mr. Shaw.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, welcome to the Multi-Animal Show here at the Wildlife Theatre. How is everyone doing here today?
Good.
I can't hear, I'm a bit deaf on my one side here. How is everyone doing here today?
Good. Great.
Much better. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ranger Chopin. Hello. Now, before we start the show, I have a few gentle reminders for all of you, yeah? First of all, please remain seated and put your hands down because we'll be having free flying birds throughout the show. Secondly, practice your social distancing by not sitting at the red box and always wear your face mask. Last but not least, you can take as many photos and videos like our lady over here, but please, no flash, no monopods, and no selfie sticks. Can you guys do that for me?
Yes.
And are you guys ready to start the show?
Yes.
If you are, so are we. Let's welcome our newest and first performer, Mr. Rio. Now, Mr. Rio here is a blue and gold macaw, and if you guys can see him, he's on my left. Now, ladies and gentlemen, he is going to walk nearer and towards the coconut shell because what is he going to do? He's actually going to raise it using a combination of his beak and his feet. He has very powerful feet and very powerful beaks as well. They use it to crush open walnuts and also coconut shells. He is frugivorous, that's why as you can see, he's eating his favorite snack, a piece of a banana. Let's give a round of applause to our Rio over here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, did you know that this bird can live up to 80 to 90 years of age? Yeah? Now, they are very long-lived birds and they are native to South America. You find these birds in countries like Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, and Paraguay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call our second performer. She comes from all the way from Indonesia. Let's welcome Miss Putri. And joining Miss Putri is our very handsome trainer, Mr. Luffy. Now, she's going to actually raise the Malaysian flag in honor of our country, Malaysia. Truly Asia! Wow, such a patriotic bird, right? Now, thank you so much, Miss Putri. But I think Putri here has a very special message for all of you here in Sunway Lagoon. I wonder what this message is. I see she's raising up a few letters. Now, a bit more about our Putri here. She's an umbrella cockatoo, and they get their name because of the crest. It looks like an upside down umbrella. I see. I think the message is a nice warm welcome for all of you here in the Wildlife Theatre. Thank you so much, Miss Putri. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, most birds can fly, right? Right? Most birds can fly, but some birds can fly super duper fast. To show you how fast they can fly, let's welcome her friend, Mr. Speed. Where is Speed? Speed? I don't see Speed. There he is. Now, Speed here is also an umbrella cockatoo, and you can find this species in Indonesia, and their lifespan is between 50 to 60 years of age. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I continue, did anyone throw any rubbish around here or not? I see there's paper cups here. Did anyone throw? No? No? I see Mr. Luffy said it's okay. Put on the table, how come, Mr. Luffy? I see. Ladies and gentlemen, we will welcome our rubbish inspector, Inspector Ringo. Now, Inspector Ringo here is a green wing macaw, and as the rubbish inspector, what do you think he's going to do? He's going to look at Mr. Luffy. He's going to look at Mr. Luffy. Why so dirty, huh? He's going to actually clean his feet a bit. He's like, okay, rubbish is real dirty, but he's going to pick it up with his beak. He picks up the first paper cup. He goes, nice and steady. He opens the lid and throws in the first paper cup. Now his job is not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to pick the second paper cup. He goes, and what does he do? He does the same. He throws it into the rubbish bin. Let's give a round of applause for our Inspector Ringo. Now, Inspector Ringo here is a good and he can keep the environment clean. So we can do so much better, right? So ladies and gentlemen, if you see any rubbish lying around on the floor, please pick it up and throw it into the nearest rubbish bin. Or recycle whenever possible. Can you guys do that for me?
Yes.
I can't hear you. Can you guys do that for me?
Yes.
Nice, thank you so much. See, very good audience, right, Mr. Luffy? Now, Mr. Luffy here is a bit excited because today he's going to call his special friend. She's all the way from the island of Indonesia as well. So let's welcome Miss Yoko. Now, Miss Yoko is a lesser self-aggressive cockatoo, but before we continue, I think I need to interview her a bit more. Now, Yoko, you look very pretty today, but how about you? Are you feeling pretty today? She is feeling pretty today. She's very confident. How about me? Miss Yoko, am I pretty today? Oh, thank you so much, Miss Yoko. I tell you, she can really give a compliment to a guy. But you need to answer this, Yoko. Is it true that you and Mr. Luffy are girlfriend and boyfriend? Is that true? What? I don't believe Miss Yoko. I need proof, right? We all need proof. What is your proof? That means, I see, he's giving Mr. Luffy a kiss. He gives a second kiss. Oh my god. Hey, calm down. We got kids around here, Miss Yoko. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she's not here to show her love to Mr. Luffy, but she's here to show her how agile she is. Now, we have Rangers here, Miss Lina and Mr. Sarah and also Mr. Paki. Now, Rangers, hoops up, please. Not like that, Mr. Sarah. Yes, stand straight. Stand straight for their love. Alright, now with the Rangers all ready, let's ask Yoko, are you ready? She's ready. Let's all count to 3. 1, 2, and 3. She goes to the first hook, the second hook, and the third hook. Wow, well done, Miss Yoko. But her crest is still up. I think she's a bit excited. Miss Yoko, are you going to go one more time? She is. Oh, right. Okay. I see it. The boyfriend says we need 3 adult volunteers to help Miss Yoko to hold the hook. Can I have 3 adult volunteers to hold the hook for Miss Yoko? Adult. Can I have adult? Alright, so you can proceed to Miss Lina over here. I need 2 more. 2 more? Alright, so you can proceed to Mrs. Sarah behind you. Now 1 more adult volunteer. Okay, sir, you can proceed to Mr. Paki. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the volunteers especially. I see. Yes, you raise your hand just now, right? No worries, later I will call you for our next volunteer session. Now, volunteers, hoops high and the ready, please. Are you guys ready? Alright. Now, Miss Yoko, are you ready? She's showing off. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, and 3. And she does it a second time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a round of applause to Miss Yoko. Now, before Miss Yoko leaves, I think she has something to say to all of us here. Do you have anything you want to say or show to us? She's waving bye-bye. Let's all wave bye-bye to Miss Yoko. Now, Miss Yoko here, like I said, is a lesser self-aggressive cockatoo. And she can be found in the island of Indonesia, but at a much larger size in Australia. Speaking of Australia, let's welcome our friends from Papua New Guinea, the Electus parrots. Very, very beautiful colors, aren't they, ladies and gentlemen? Now we have 2 green males over here and 1 red female. Now, ladies and gentlemen, back then scientists would pair up the green and green together and the red and red together and wondered for so many years, why no babies? Can anyone answer me this? Why no babies if I put the red and red together or the green and green together? Anyone? No one. Well, let me tell you this. Because same color means same gender. So if you put the same colors together, like green and green, you're putting the male and male together, and vice versa. Poor scientists, they didn't know. But now that we know, so does the scientists as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hype things up a bit. Are you guys a fan of sports? I can't hear anything. Are you guys a fan of sports? If you are, I want to give you and ask you a big round of applause for our next performer, Mr. Mango. Now, Mr. Mango here will be accompanied by his trainer, Mr. Luffy, and he is known as the LeBron James of Sunway Lagoon. Why? He's going to play basketball. Now, let's ask Mango. Mango, are you ready to play basketball? He is. Now, let's see what he got. Okay, he picks the first ball. He goes, and what does he do? He slam dunks it. Wow, Mango. Now, let's give a round of applause. But I think you guys are not so excited. Would you guys like to see it one more time? You want to see one more time, Mr. Luffy? Oh, Mango here has a special skill. You guys want to see the special skill or not?
Yeah.
You want to see your special skill, Mr. Mango? Mango, can we see your special skill or not? Hey, Mango? No? Come on, Mango, show your special skill. Don't embarrass me on a Sunday. Mango, come on. Sure or not? Oh, no, wait, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Luffy, how come, Because no one clapped for Mr. Mango. Come on, let's give a round of applause for our Mango. See, everyone's clapping for you, Mango. Now you want to show your special skill or not? Okay, he wants to show the special skill. What is it? Okay, he goes to the second ball. Same old, and what does he do? He rolls over the first time, the second time, the third time. Hey, where is that? Rolling in the deep. Alright, he's spinning, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, you're gonna get dizzy, Mango. You're gonna miss, but no, he slam dunks it the second time. Wow. Let's give a round of applause to Mr. Mango and Mr. Luffy. Good job. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, birds are very, very smart, right? They can raise the flag, they can play basketball, and they can also clean up rubbish. But here in Sunway Lagoon, we have one bird that is super duper smart. So smart that we have to call him the Professor. Correct, yes, Professor, you don't believe me, huh? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Professor Baba. And joining Professor Baba is our trainers, Mr. Paki and Mr. Sarah. But we have to ask Mr. Sarah, Mr. Sarah, why is he known as the Professor? I see, he's a maths professor. He's good in mathematics. So what is he going to show us today? Oh, thank God. He's going to do a simple mathematical equation. I thought he's going to do like algebra or something. You know, I don't mess with numbers. So if you're doing mathematics, we need numbers, right? What numbers are we looking at, Mr. Sarah? I see. We need two numbers ranging from 1 to 20. So we have a big crowd here and a big crowd here, but no crowd on that side. So on this crowd, give me one number ranging from 1 to 20. Any number? Let's put 15 on the board. Now how about this side? Can you give me a number ranging from 1 to 20? 12. Let's put 12 on the board. You want something bigger? Alright, do you know a number bigger than 12, young lady? 17. Can do you know the answer or not? Because I don't do well in maths, so 15 plus 17 is very difficult for me. But no worries, if you have a calculator, you can see what the answer is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are having Professor Baba do mathematics. So if you train a macaw long enough and give them a lot of attention, they can do simple mathematical equations. But this requires a lot of attention from a bird. As you can see, our ranger Paki here is putting the numbers in no particular order. So let's have our professor look at the equation. 15 plus 17. Okay. He looks like he wants to write the answer with his beak. Is he ready, Mr. Sarah? He's ready. Let's put him on the table and see what the answer is. Okay, he picks the first number. Okay, let's see. Hold your applause, ladies and gentlemen. He might get it wrong, but no. He picks number 2. You guys are clapping, so that's the right answer, right? Alright, because I don't know, I don't mess with numbers. Now, he's a very smart bird and he's good in mathematics. Of course, he will do well. Shall we challenge him one more time, ladies and gentlemen? You want to challenge Professor Baba one more time, Mr. Sarah? He wants to change the game. Mr. Sarah, what game are we changing? I thought PS5, but he's actually going to go from numbers to alphabets. So we are going to do a simple spelling. So I have a few pictures here with me. All of you will raise your hand if you want Professor Baba to spell horse. Who wants Professor Baba to spell horse? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, only 4 individuals here. How about zebra? Who wants Professor Baba to spell zebra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, don't go above 30, don't do well with maths. Okay, how about tiger? Who wants Professor Baba to spell tiger? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, more than 30. Okay, how about camel? Who wants Professor Baba to spell camel? 1, 2, 3. I think tiger was more than zebra. Shall we have tiger for today? Mr. Bucky, thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to spell tiger, so I'm assuming all of you love tigers. You can see our white tiger at Tigerland at the main entrance of Sunway Lagoon Wildlife Park. His name is Samson and he's a white tiger, so as soon as the show is over, you can have a visit. Now this is going to be much tougher for our professor because he has to first observe the picture, memorize 5 letters for his answer, and then pick the answers one by one. So we'll have to give him more time. And as you can see, once again, our ranger here is putting the alphabets in no particular order. This is absolutely random up to Professor Baba. Now, Professor Baba, look at the picture. It's a tiger, not a zebra, because both have stripes. Alright. Is he ready or not, Mrs. Sarah? Alright, let's put him on the table and see how do we spell tiger. Now he has picked up the first alphabet, okay, the G. Now he has already picked the first alphabet. Who here thinks he can spell tiger? Raise your hands. Wow, a lot of supporters. I'm not counting. Now, who here thinks he cannot spell tiger? Okay, no one. Everyone's a believer. Now who just came here, don't know what's happening? Okay, no one came out from you. You're not sure what's happening? Okay, he is going to spell tiger. I see Mr. Bucky has taken our letter, one of the answers for tiger. Okay, let's see if Professor knows what's going on. Look properly, Professor Baba. Maybe it's there. Is it not there? Mr. Bucky, come on, put the answer back. You're teasing our... Now, ladies and gentlemen, to prove how smart he is, where would you like Mr. Bucky to put the answer? On the middle? On the left? On the right?
Left.
Middle. Put on the middle. JTL. Okay, jambatan apa tu? Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, let's see if our Professor Baba knows what's the last letter. So suspense, I'm nervous. And he does big T. T-I-G-E-R is tiger. Now I know how to spell, okay? I use my English. Now thank you so much to our Professor Baba and our 2 rangers here. Let's give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, to welcome you here back in Sunway Lagoon, I would like to have a parade, a teeny tiny parade. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our tiniest of performers, our rat parade. Now all of you are showing where? Oh, there they go. Now these are our rats, and rats can be found worldwide, all around the world because of their adaptability. And one thing about our rats here, they are very good at balancing themselves. So as you can see, the rope is quite narrow, but they still can actually balance themselves and get to the last goal. Now we have our, looks like that white one is pushing our other individual, right? What is this? Our Malaysian road. Don't tag it if you're driving. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to our rat parade. Now we have a lot of beautiful ladies over here. I would like to dedicate this to the are here to spread love, peace, prosperity, and harmony, which is what we want for everyone here in Sunway Lagoon. It looks like they are already leaving. Let's give them a round of applause and our lady volunteer. Thank you so much, miss. You may sanitize your hands and all of you have to do the same. Yeah? Once the show is over, please sanitize your hands whenever you handle any of our animals. Now, ladies and gentlemen, since we have that session for the ladies, how about the guys, right? All the guys all look very sad. Oh, well, ladies, no worries. Our next performer, super sexy. I can guarantee you, because today they came to Sunway Lagoon wearing only orange socks. That's about it. If you don't believe me, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our sexy hot chicks all the way from Asia, our white ducks. And joining the white ducks is our two lesser adjutants, but they are running late, so they are being led by our pigback pelicans. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have to thank the cast and crew. Without them, the show wouldn't have been possible. We have our assistant trainers here. We have Miss Lina, we have Mr. Paki, and we have our head trainer here, Mr. Luffy. At the background, we have Mr. Sarah, Mr. Taposh, and Mr. Perry. Our usher here is Mr. Ame, and on the sound room, we have Miss Divya. My name is Rain the Chauffeur, signing off with our pretty flying pigeons. Thank you so much for joining our multi-animal show. Did you guys have fun?
Yay!
So did I. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before you leave, can you all raise your hands like this? And let's wave bye-bye. Thank you so much once again for joining our multi-animal show. Have the best day ever here in Sunway Lagoon, and we'll see you very soon. And if you want to feed any of our animals, like you see our Rangelina here doing, you can head over to Rimba and get yourself an animal feed kit. Thank you so much for listening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had the best day ever here in Sunway Lagoon. Bye-bye.